I hate this shit.
Whoa.
What? It's true. It's just annoying.
Going to church is annoying? Is this not a place of joy and worship?
Why do you always talk like you're a fucking cartoon character? It's weird.
And why are you always arguing with a 16-year-old? Act your age.
Oh, I'm 13.
Year 13?
I don't get the issue here. I'm just stating my opinion.
What do you mean you're 13?
It's not like either of you actually believe in God, right?
My parents are religious, but I don't really care.
Doctor said I was 13.
Dear gods.
Did you not know that?
I just thought she would be beyond hiring, you know, like a
I just
kid.
don't get the point of us going here. Thanks to the kid, there's been 0 funerals.
You're still on the church thing?
Why wouldn't I
Doctor
be?
does work too.
I just didn't know you were so passionate about the whole anti-religion thing.
You think Issa does work?
Does she not?
Religion fucking sucks. It just
Dr.
gives
Issa
people
does
false
work.
hope and
He's
thinks
just
it'll
being-
never happen.
That's not true. You're just saying that because you personally had a bad experience. When my parents prayed to God for my brother to get better, he did.
Yeah, God was the one who cured your brother, not the medication you worked your ass off
I
to
wouldn't
get.
be able to do what I can do now without Doctor teaching me.
She just sits back all day while you do the actual shit, though.
Quinn.
What, so I can't speak the truth now? Well, I thought we were all children of God.
That's not true.
You're so difficult!
Oh, isn't it, nurse boy?
It isn't. She taught me how to do everything.
And she coerced you into doing some harmful shit she was too pussy to do.
Quinn! That's enough!
Okay, sorry.
What do you mean she coerced me?
Nothing. Just ignore him.
Oh, so we can't tell her anything now?
I'm not arguing about this with you.
Kid!
Enough. We are not talking about this.
Do you wanna know? B?
I don't know what I want.
Typical.
Quinn, a word, please.
Are you still here? What does it mean to own something? Well, do I own this land because I have made my mark upon it, carrying it and forcing it to be what I have willed it to be? Do I own my dog simply because I had forced a collar upon it and etched a name I had created onto its metal? Is naming something to own it? Do I own my house simply because I have named it my house? No. The idea of ownership itself is a false ideal. Human beings all just align with it because that's what maintains a healthy society. They'd start to kill each other otherwise, no? You and I both know they would. Oh, we know. Take something a man has declared his own, and he will do nothing less than declare war for it, then force children to fight his battles for him, or her. True ownership is the definition of pure greed. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Hi. What's going on?
Not much. What's up with you? What have you been up to?
I mean, currently, right this second, I am picking a lock.
You're
Fun,
what?
right? Oh, I'm picking a lock.
What do you mean? To where?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's
What do you
just
mean
for
don't worry
fun.
about it? What do you mean don't worry? You're like, oh, by the way, I'm just like picking a lock. Where are you picking the lock to?
Oh, you want to know? You're interested? Oh my god.
I'm concerned is what I am.
You're concerned about little old me? Oh my god, I feel
I'm concerned about the
honored.
people around you.
Don't, they love me. I'm universally adored.
Beatrice Faithful McEfficient, for the love of God.
Hey.
What lock are you picking?
I mean, who's to say I'm not picking the lock to my own house?
Did you forget your keys? Usually people don't pick locks and they forget their keys, though.
Maybe I just got bored of opening it the boring way. Obviously.
Whose lock are you really picking?
Hey, who's to say these aren't my houses? I built a majority of them. Come on.
Whose house are you breaking into?
It's just me and my trusty old lockpicks. And you on the phone. A good old day. The breeze is coming in. The birds are chirping. I think I hear some of my bees buzzing. Oh
my god.
And there we go. The
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Hi. What's going on?
Not much. What's up with you? What have you been up to?
I mean, currently, right this second, I am picking a lock.
You're
Fun,
what?
right? Oh, I'm picking a lock.
What do you mean? To where?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just for
don't
fun.
worry about it? What do you mean don't worry? You're like, oh, by the way, I'm just like picking a lock. Where are you picking the lock to?
Oh, you want to know? You're interested? Oh my god.
I'm concerned is what I am.
You're concerned about little old me? Oh my god, I feel
I'm concerned about
honored.
the people around you.
Don't, they love me. I'm universally adored.
Beatrice Faithful McEfficient, for the love of God.
Hey.
What lock are you picking?
I mean, who's to say I'm not picking the lock to my own house?
Did you forget your keys? Usually people don't pick locks and they forget their keys, though.
Maybe I just got bored of opening it the boring way. Obviously.
Whose lock are you really picking?
Hey, who's to say these aren't my houses? I built a majority of them. Come on.
Whose house are you breaking into?
It's just me and my trusty old lockpicks. And you on the phone. A good old day. The breeze is coming in. The birds are chirping. I think I hear some of my bees buzzing. Oh
my god.
And there we go. The lock has been picked.
Whose house are you in? Don't break into someone's. I feel like that's illegal. That's kind of usually. And I'm not saying it's right now, but usually when you're picking someone's lock to break into their house, I don't care. Like, imagine if the architect of your house just like broke in and was like, "Hi." Well, I'm the architect of your house, but still.
Hey, I built a majority of these houses, and I just forgot an accent to one of them. So I'm just popping in, fixing it, popping out.
What accent did you forget?
I forgot a bush.
You forgot a bush inside the house.
No, I had to go in through the house to get to the outside of the house because it's a covered backyard.
Why wouldn't you just hop the fence like a normal person?
As I just said, it's a covered backyard. And maybe I like a little bit of challenge in my life. Ever thought about that?
So you decided to try out breaking and entering?
Oh, just a little. It's fine.
Oh,
We'll never know.
Do you think that's gonna hold up in court? Do you think that's gonna hold up in court when they like take this phone
I
call?
feel
and
like
it's well, it was just a little. It was just a tiny bit, like a smidge.
Okay, let's consider the facts here. Number 1, I am beloved. Number 2, nobody hates me. Number 3, I built their houses. Number 4, I am the economy. Look at me.
You're the economy.
Look at me.
I mean, I can't look at you. We're on the phone, but I Yep. Yeah, no.
What are you, a snitch? Are you gonna
No.
snitch on me? Who's gonna find
I
out?
wouldn't be able to do that even if I wanted to, but
Who would find out?
whoever could be listening in to a phone call, or I don't know, someone nearby, or the person whose house you broke into, realizing that you're there.
Well, they're not home. Why would I break in while they're at home?
You
not an
realize how
idiot.
that's worse, right? You do realize how that's worse, right?
Yeah, says the person who's definitely not committed a crime before.
I haven't. The only crimes I've committed are, like... Actually, I haven't committed any crimes.
Yeah.
See, I'm an
I get
upstanding
it.
citizen of society. I'm an upstanding citizen of society. I don't break into people's homes all the time. I'm not gonna get
I
arrested.
don't-
Oh
listen.
my God, what if you actually do get arrested? Like, what are you gonna do then? I don't have the money to get you out of jail. I'm a therapist. You know how much I get paid? $0 every day. And Aaron's
You think
poor.
I'm...
He just sits in bed all day doing nothing.
Hey,
It's like those
Hey.
terms like hikomori. What? It's true.
I resent the fact that you think I'm gonna go to prison and could not pay my own bail. I resent that. And I resent the fact that you think that that anyone in, like, the fact that, first off, I don't know if you've thought about this. This place, first off, will not arrest me because they cannot arrest me. Think about it. If they arrest me, what happens to all the people here? Think about it. Think about it. Tell
they
me.
would live their lives and enjoy
Okay.
nature and...
Who are the people who run Mechalificent?
Well, it used to be you, Edison, and Chev, but I have to go, actually. The schedule, I have to... I'll see you later. Talk to you later, tomorrow. Goodbye.
Okay.
Good night. I love you.
Bye. Love you too. Bye.
Got the materials. Rid of the hacker
Hello.
variety.
Ivy.
Hi. So I brought the materials you asked for the house. It's looking really nice.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you.
May I come in?
Yeah, sure thing. Feel free.
Oh, nice. You really like settled in really quickly.
Yeah, I mean, it's been nice getting to get started working on this. I mean, I started a bit, but I don't know. I'm just working on it now, getting settled, having my own place around here is nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind hanging out at Conscious for a bit, but it's nice to have my own place around here.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh. Um. So how long are you planning on staying?
I mean, permanently, I guess.
Oh. Oh.
Unless you want me to
No, no, no,
move
no, no,
out,
no.
I mean.
No. I'm glad to hear. I'm very happy that you decided to stay. I didn't expect to hear that, but yeah. I would love that. I'd love for you to stay.
I mean, yeah, for the
How,
foreseeable future at least.
yeah, how long is permanent? Like, oh, that sounds long. How long do you think your your question? How long is like your lifespan usually?
I mean, it depends, but like obviously I'm not like immortal, but like it's pretty good one. A few centuries, we'll see. I mean, the longest I've heard of is like maybe 1,000 years, but that's high end of the spectrum.
I believe in you. You have a pretty healthy diet and you walk around a lot.
Thank you.
Has it been easy to settle in and learn to be here and stuff?
I mean, it's different. I haven't really had a place to settle in, I guess, around here. I mean, I had my house at Spawn, but there wasn't really too much to stick around there for, so I moved in with Concha's old place under there for a while, and then things happened, and then I don't know. It's nice having my own place here in the commune. With everyone around, I feel like I can trust or at least be relatively comfortable with. It's nice.
I'm glad you found a space for people around you. Be accepted, at least for the majority of the time. Um,
Yeah.
as long as we don't get a random elder tour falling out of the portal, we should be fine.
Don't jinx it.
No, okay, I mean, I'm so excited to see the elder tour that will go through the portal someday. That will definitely happen. Um,
Not what I meant.
um,
But yeah.
and I'm glad that you decided to stay here. And you're someone I really care about. I feel like I don't say that enough, but I'm glad that you want to stay here. And I'm glad that you want to be around. Um, and that means a lot to me. Uh, yeah, happy you're here, and I'm happy you feel safe, and I'm happy that you have people around you who make you feel safe and make you feel like accepted for who you are, or something or other. I don't know. Um,
Thank you, V.
yeah, anytime.
I know we've had our moments where we've been closer and moments where we kind of haven't talked for a while, and I don't know, we've been with each other since the start of the server, honestly, and I'm really glad that I've had you by my side. Even if I've been distant at times,
Yeah,
you mean a lot to me, and I really appreciate you looking out for me and letting me hang around here.
Oh,
Don't know
right,
quite
about
know.
that. I actually have the eviction. Just kidding. Um,
Seriously though, I appreciate it, and I'm really glad that we've been friends.
no, anything. Just, I'll miss you so much when I'm eventually 8 billion years old, and then I tell my children about. Oh, fuck, okay, sorry, my bad. I don't think the axolotl like that joke too much. Alright, well, I have to go get ready for a session in a bit. So I will be seeing you around. I'll probably pop, like, pop by later. Um,
Yeah, you're always
but for
welcome.
now, there's food. There's food in the refrigerator if you need it. And I have all the meal prep done stuff ready as well. So,
Mhm.
okay. I'll see you around.
Yeah, thank you again for the materials. Appreciate it.
Give me back the shulker box when you can, though. If that's possible. Rin, you're gonna give me back
It's
the shulker
free
box, right?
real estate.
No, Rin, you're gonna give me back the shulker box, right? Rin?
Okay, V, have fun at your session.
No! I'm so good. I hate my job. I hate this family. I'm gonna leave forever.
Bye, V.
Bye. What does it mean to want something? Okay, wait. Let me catch my breath. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It's not a dumb question. Here, don't worry, it's not a dumb question. I'm just a horrible person to ask it to. I have never wanted anything. Nothing. The only wants I've displayed are me echoing the desires of those around me, after all. Oh, I wish I could tell you some kind of fervorous desire I have, and yet, well, when my wish to become human was granted, I still didn't feel anything. Nothing at all. In this case, the answer might be something like to want, to desire, is to be alive.
This is the thing. Sorry, the annoyance where things keep happening over and over. Yes, I've gotten something right for the first time. Or gosh, I guess it is annoying, isn't it? Not if I believe it is, at least. Sorry. Then I'll just. Hey, can you just maybe change the question? No. Oh, sorry. Here, I'll just. Gosh, I don't think this game is all that fun. Sorry. Repetition is when things keep happening over and over. 'Tis ordained.
I mean, not much. It's just before I came back, I was just roaming around like the woods with Muggum, and I mean that's pretty much it. I mean nothing interesting, nothing, no raccoon and like a huge, no raccoon with this armor set is like constantly hunting me down. It's
Yeah.
just living life.
Well, thankfully the raccoon is without his armor set now, so you
Yeah,
could
and he's
live that much
still
longer.
out there like nothing ever happened.
Has he not apologized?
I haven't seen him, nor do I
Well,
really want to.
you don't think it would be healthy?
God, now that I think about it, it's just how long was I gone for?
Um, well, you haven't been around for 8 months, so
8 months.
I mean, yeah, it's been a while. I mean, my time dilation might be bad, so it might not be 8 months exactly, but around 8 months. Yeah.
What's it? What? Wait, what have I missed then?
Well, Onion grew up. We've been, well, we were taking care of her in the valley beforehand, but well,
What did she die?
no, she did not die. She's alive. She's very alive and well. I think if she was dead, we would have worse problems than the raccoon on our hands.
Oh, great.
I don't know, kind of co-parenting kind of thing was going on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Forgot about
I
Onion.
have not been involved in too much. I've just been kind of doing normal therapy sessions.
Yeah, I forgot about all that.
Forgot that I was a therapist, or forgot that.
No. There's this. Damn. I haven't seen Cupid in 8 months.
I mean, I'd imagine it's hard to see your dad be the father to someone that isn't you, especially as he was absent for most of your life and did
Yeah, he
practically nothing.
Never gave a shit, did he?
I think he did. I think he's just really bad at being a father.
I guess you could say that.
I think the same goes for Concha, honestly, but that's my opinion. What do I know?
Damn, he never. 8 months. Look, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
it's
just.
okay. Take your time. You don't have to let everything out immediately.
What the?
If it makes you feel any better, I know Concha was looking for you to apologize for everything. So this is planning too.
Boy, he said that because he just wants to like come finish the job. He
No,
should have.
I don't think he was. He should not have. That's not. Don't say stuff like that. I think he just feels horrible about what happened.
B, do you know what I did?
What? I don't.
Do you know what I did? Do you know what he made me do?
No.
Sorry. It's
No,
just.
you can tell me. It's fine.
No, it's. Like, how does he get to roam the streets of Showtime, acting like nothing ever happened? How is he seen as this like god amongst men? How is he seen in this like?
I don't think anyone thinks he's a god amongst men. Powerful as he may be, he's not really a good person.
How does anybody think he's a good person after everything he did? They apologized so fast, they moved on.
It's not simple, Silva. It's complicated, right? Imagine if something like that happened to
Oh,
someone
it's
you cared about.
complicated.
It's true, though. It is complicated. Imagine if that happened to someone you cared about. Imagine if you woke up one morning and all of a sudden Mugum had been possessed by some weird armor, or I had been possessed by some weird armor, or IDK had been possessed by some weird armor. And all of a sudden we started killing people on the street. And then we get snapped out of it. We get whatever that was taken off, right? And would you suddenly hate them for doing something they couldn't really control?
But it's like, fuck this, man. It's how the Okay. Okay.
Is it different because you weren't friends with him?
Look. Okay, enough about Kanji, okay?
Okay.
Let's just stop.
Alright. You don't have to talk about things if you don't want to, but it's important to.
Okay, look, anything else that I missed out on that wasn't related to him?
Nothing that would really affect you. Well, there's someone new called Dijon. And he's been around. I guess he's not. Well, he hasn't been around for a while actually, but he was grabbing people and yelling to them about how he killed millions and that he was going to open a dimensional rift after he
What, to
got
get us all
thrown
out of
into
here?
the portal. But apart from that, it's been pretty quiet and normal actually. It's been surprisingly, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, ever since I left, huh? Everything just magically became better.
I don't say it like that. I don't think it magically became better. I think after you left was after a very big turning point. And we all had to take our time to heal and live our lives after that. You did the same thing. You went to the woods of Mugum.
And what, I just sat there and coped for 8 months?
It's not as simple as you're making it out to be. You're thinking in very, for lack of a better term, childish terms, right?
Childish?
Yeah. Where it's simple things like good or bad, or he's not a good person.
Simple things like good or bad. Everything is fucking horrible, V!
It is horrible. I'm not saying that it's not horrible. I never said that. I'm just saying that your interpretation of events is very simplistic.
Fuck, I don't even know what that means. Maybe you're right. Okay, but seriously.
Listen, I'm not.
Look, I'm sorry.
Saying
Look, no, sorry. This is V. This has been great. This has been awesome.
Silva, you can't keep running away from all of your problems.
What am I supposed to do?
Talk about it. And try to process your feelings instead of immediately jumping into action and doing impulsive things. It's not healthy for you to do that kind of stuff. It's gonna lead you into doing something you might regret. Be it harming yourself or harming another person.
Is Cupid doing okay?
Yeah. He's doing great.
Great. Look, I'll get going now, alright?
Yeah. Please just take care. And I know you can get better. And I know you are getting better. It's just not going to be a linear process. Okay?
Yeah. You're right.
Well,
yeah.
Take care. See you next week.
I guess. I've been running away for 8 months.
I think you've been at peace for 8 months. But eventually you do have to take
Yeah, now I'm back in hell.
Now you're back in the hell zone. No, it's not as bad anymore. Things are getting better.
I hope.
Take care, alright? Go hit your head on the way out.
Yeah. I won't. I'll go spend the rest of my day with Mugum, I guess.
Oh, don't say it like that.
Okay. Whatever, man.
Right.
So, yeah.
See ya. Oh, that's simple enough. Purity is the epitome of cleanliness. Or do you want me to describe it spiritually? Spiritual purity is a sort of esoteric restraint people in positions of power placed upon the populace to once again maintain that sense of control and stability. Not that I necessarily disagree with that, mind you. I do truly believe that human beings can develop the will to harm each other, if not given the greater capacity for guilt. It is certainly a method used. I mean, what greater dissuader is there to shame? To be pure would, ideally, to be without pain. Bleach internal organs or whatnot. fun.
V!
No, don't get me, V. Get off. Shoo.
How are you doing, V?
Does
It's
pesticide
been
not
so
work on you?
long. But I'm not a bug.
You
What?
act like one. Like a
That's
fucking
mean.
cockroach. That's true.
Okay. Okay, that is true. I'm kind of like a cockroach. Maybe that's gonna be my new thing. Windsweep the cockroach. Actually,
That's a horrible.
on second thoughts, yeah, that is bad. Anyway, what do you mean being on my lawn? This is
Can you
my
leave?
lawn.
No,
This
it's
is
not.
see the house over there. Come, no, stand right here. Stand right here. Stand right here. Come here.
Okay.
Stand right here. Stand right here. Stand right here. Look at your house, okay?
Yeah, I can see my house. I don't. Are you fucking writing a sign?
No, look at your house. This has clearly always been here, okay? This sign
Right.
has always clearly been here. See
Right.
this sign? It says Winston's
Right.
house. So that over there is your lawn,
Right.
and this has been my
That's
lawn.
great.
Oh.
Leave.
What do you mean?
Are you fucking writing it again?
No, this has always been here also, okay? I didn't mean to put the two at the end. This sign
Fine.
has clearly always been here.
Fine. Sure, it's always been here. But I have a restraining order on you. Just are you?
Yeah, well, there's no court of
Okay.
law anymore. There's like literally, this is my bench. This is this is my house, V. You're forgetting that clearly.
You're sad. You're sad to watch.
Blah blah blah. Join the crew. Join the crew. First Saturn, now you. Join the crew.
Are people who
join
just
the
see you and say that you're kind of sad to watch? What is that?
Yes.
It's just, are
That's
you
my
fucking
bed!
More benches? That's a
No,
bed.
that's my bed.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a therapy.
You know,
bed.
I would be an evil
Like,
motherfucker
you're-
too if I had to sleep on that on a daily basis.
It's kind of comfy. Give it a try.
I'm not laying down in front of you. No.
Anyway, more on topic. The reason why I'm actually here. Have you seen Boba? I haven't seen them in a while.
No. Why would I tell you where Boba was even if I did know?
Because we're like friends. Me and Boba are like an iconic duo.
Okay. Well, I don't talk to Boba anymore, so I don't think you're as iconic as you think.
What do you mean you don't talk to? You guys are like best friends.
No. No, we're not. I asked Boba to stay far away from me, and unlike you, she actually knows what a boundary is, so I haven't seen her since, like,
Okay.
3 months ago.
Windsweep doesn't respect boundaries.
This is true. I'm glad you're
It
like,
is
finally
not-
catching on.
Yeah, no, it is true. It is true.
Do you not even feel like a little bit ashamed about that?
What do you mean? No. Why would I feel bad about that?
About not respecting other people's boundaries? I don't know, because you're a fucking asshole?
Okay, boundaries this, boundaries that. Come back to me when you got an actual real thing to talk about, okay? Because, like, at the moment, I'm so done with this server's just shenanigans. You know, boundaries. Wait, the next up you're going to be saying that, like, people deserve, like, rights and stuff. Like,
They do, actually. Most people deserve rights. I don't...
Infinite. There's an infinite amount of people out there, V.
Okay.
Do you think every single one of them? Do you know how much infinite is? Do you know how much infinite is?
Yeah, I know how much infinite is. I'm going to be alive for infinite.
Look up. Look up. Look
That's
up.
not infinity.
See that?
The universe eventually ends.
Isn't it expanding by an infinite amount?
Yes?
So by the time you get there, it's going to be infinite. That is infinite. That is that many people, V. Not every single one of them is equal.
That's horrible. You're like actually horrible. You're like, oh well, not people are all created equally. You know what that sounds like? That sounds like eugenics to me. TBH.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't even know what that means.
You clearly fucking have the brain cells of a small. Did you just eat?
Yeah, I don't have any carrots left.
I hope you starve. I hope that's like all the food that you had. I have a healthy like 2 stacks of golden carrots in my
Don't you-
inventory. None of it's going to you.
Why are you so weird? Don't you like want to be like a normal person? You're like living their best life, like chopping down trees.
I am a normal person most of the time until you like show up. Like sure it goes on a schedule, but like that's not.
But you are not normal. I'm not normal, sure, but you are also
Okay.
definitely not normal.
Okay, but at least I have the decency to try to pretend to be normal. You just fucking go around.
So do
stabbing
I!
people and saying- No, you don't.
Okay, name the last person I stabbed. Exactly.
Saturn? Saturn?
Yeah, but he deserved it.
That's not fair. You don't get to be like, oh, well, I didn't stab anyone. Well, the person I did stab deserved it. You're just a
He did deserve
shitty
it.
person. You're just kind of deplorable to speak to.
And you aren't?
No. No. In fact, I have many friends unlike someone. Are you fucking naming your furniture?
Yeah, just because I forget.
Okay. Are you just gonna, like, stay here, or are you just...
Yes,
you know?
look, V, if you don't know where Boba is, you can go to your side of the lawn, I'll stay on my side of the lawn, okay?
What is this fucking...
And if you blow up, look, come here. Wait, where is it? Where is it? It's like over here or something. Follow me. If you try to blow... Wait, where is it? Wait, what the hell? Oh, it's over here. Okay, come over. If you try to blow up my house again, like, I don't know what type of joke you were playing here. Like...
That wasn't
like,
me.
blow...
I think that was Saturn.
Exactly. Reason one why he deserved it. Look, if you're to do this again... V, there's a lot of beautiful houses over there. You know, there's a lot of beautiful houses. Can you stop punching me for 1 second? Like, damn. I'm trying
to the pit.
I'm trying to be evil, and you're out here trying to, like, punch me.
You have to understand, I don't think this really works anymore. I think I'm just kind of fed up. I don't think it's, like, a scary thing. I think I'm just, like, kind of done.
Well, I'll be gone soon, V. Don't worry, I'll be gone soon.
Really? You're gonna die?
And I'm not dying. God.
Aw. Okay, don't punch me. I was being so charismatic and kind and happy.
You
for
just
your
wish
decisions.
death upon someone. Not even I.
Well, not
wish
a
death upon
someone,
people.
a thing.
Kind
of more
should I
like an it
bring?
than a
What
person.
do you mean? That's mean. You're talking about
That's
rights,
true.
and you just called me an it. Like that's literally
I
proof
mean-
number one why we're the same. We're like, you're still a bad person. Like
No,
you're like
I'm
just
not.
called me an it. You
Okay,
literally
there's a
said
difference
it.
between like saying I'm above everyone else and being like you're an it because you can't die and you keep on like coming back and you're like a rotting corpse masquerading as a person.
Okay. True, but like, where are you going with this?
I'm gonna be heading out now. If this shit is back by the time I wake up tomorrow, I'm going to blow it up.
Okay, and that'll build it 10 blocks over there again. V.
What do you want, Win? Apart from Boba?
Okay, well, you just said it. You must know
Okay.
something.
I don't know anything. I'm like, what's that one guy? Plato? No. Socrates?
Any
This
pop
guy that
culture
said I-
reference
the
you're
only thing I
about
know
to
I
tell
don't
to me? Any pop culture reference
That's
you're about to say
philosophy.
to me? Pop culture, philosophy, same thing. You're about to go straight over my head. I do not care about that. The only philosopher I need to learn about is me.
You're not a philosopher.
Anyway, I'm sleeping now. Go away.
Win. Win sweep. Okay, I'll just leave over here with Boba's coordinates, to do my own thing.
Hold on a minute. What? What do you want?
What do you mean you're leaving?
Well, I guess you'll find out sooner or later, V.
I hope it's death. I really hope that whatever is coming for you is just like the sweet embrace of like a cold, like hard floor of death. Holy shit.
Don't we both wish? Don't we both wish? Now fuck
Stay
off.
away from me. Stay away from the kid. Stay away from everyone. Please just leave forever. Thank you.
The kid? The
Goodbye.
kid is my actual friend. They're like my only friend, okay? They're like the only
Yeah, because
person-
you're a loser!
I find these kind of people really, bad. You have a set of rules set out for you from birth for a reason. Life is simple this way, you know? And these people just go against it. It's so odd. I don't even think I'll ever understand why humans do that. I mean, if you're doubting the people guiding you, it's likely that it's probably a problem with yourself, you know? To be a dissenter is to be a person without trust. Well, to allow someone to take care of you is to be generous, no? Like, it's selfish if you hoard all of your abilities to yourself, and being selfish is bad. So you do the good thing by giving anything that someone asks for away. You give everyone everything they've ever asked for. That's, like generosity, right? That's the word. Yeah. So to allow someone to take from you is to be generous. And the opposite, or, the antonym, I think, would be to be selfish. Generosity is the easiest thing of all.
Hello?
Hey, it's Boba.
Not interested. Bye.
Okay. Jesus, V, I'm not some solicitor. I came to say bye.
Bye? For what? Are you gonna, like, die or something? Don't tell me you're gonna kill
Gods, no. Not yet. The dying, I'm not killing myself, but yeah, I'm leaving here.
Okay, where are you going?
Just away. Out of the stage.
Just like that?
Yeah, just like that.
So you're just taking the easy way out.
There's nothing left for me here, and it's better than pretending I care about any of this. Better than turning out like you.
What's that supposed to mean?
V, don't give me that shit. You don't even have any photos of your supposed wife around the house. You're supposed to be married, yet you never even mention her outside of convenience. Loving someone is something neither of us can fake.
That's different. That's different. They and I, we just don't. I love her. I love her like normal people do. Just because I don't have photos or. 5, 4, 3, 2. It's not pretend. Okay? Here, just come inside. I'll make you a meal for the road. You'll catch a cold otherwise.
Alright.
I don't bite. Anymore, at least. No worries. Do you, remember anything nowadays?
Nothing. Even when I read something I left behind or someone tells me a story, nothing's clicked.
Okay, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to. So that's it then? You're just walking out, leaving everything behind?
I'm taking what chance I have to get out. I don't want to be anyone's plaything anymore. Everyone else will be fine, with or without me. Concha will make sure of that, I'm certain.
Right, I'm happy for you. I hope you find what you're looking for, and I think I'll miss you.
Mm. So, why haven't you left yet? It's not like you can't come and go. Aren't you tired too?
It's not that simple for me. I still have so many people to help, and I think my most peaceful life is the one I live vicariously. Or maybe it's, never mind. You didn't necessarily come here to hear about that. Well, I'm glad you came to say goodbye at least.
Yeah, I'm glad I did too.
So, you're going on your own then?
Yeah, can't have Win keeping track of me again. Lucky me, he's been preoccupied with Dijon. Fucking gay.
Okay. You have all the things you need for the road?
I'm all packed. And, thank you. I'm sorry about what I said earlier. The jab about your wife, I mean.
No, you're alright. It's not like you're wrong. I'm not really sure how romance is supposed to be expressed, usually, I guess. I don't think I feel it in those, like, passionate bursts. I don't know if it's romance at all or just want for possession, I guess. Or want to be wanted. I don't know if we have what other people have either. It's just... Sorry, I'm rambling. Just, Here, for your travels. Please take care of yourself, okay?
I will. Don't worry. And, thank you for everything.
Yeah, anytime. Bye, Boba.
Bye, V.
Okay. V? The individual? Can we talk about something, please? Oh, shoot. V? Oh, V? I hate doing this. Hello? I think I found the right place.
Good morning. What the hell? Hello.
Hi.
Good morning. Or good night. It's late. What do you need?
Can we talk about something?
Is it urgent? Or
Given the fact that I'm currently wasting away as we
shit.
speak.
Okay. Come in.
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you need like
awesome.
medical attention? I have a few healing potions over here.
Unfortunately, it doesn't really. I can't be saved. But I have a question regarding morality, if that's all right.
Sure. Why not? Sure.
When is it immoral to gather information, to use information? When does it become wrong?
Okay. Most scholarly institutions define that as when you start using it for, like, when you start collecting information for any other reason than just either helping others or for the collection of data, or using it for like human experimentation or profit. But you know.
So then, something like bringing someone back from the dead would be
that would be very bad, actually. That would be kind of deplorable. I'm so glad you didn't do that, right?
In other news, I got my memories back.
That's great. Does your memories include the void package, or is that just like for fun?
They came at a cost.
Okay.
That's unimportant. I wanted to know, since I struggle with concepts like morality, and you're the first person I trust to know the answer to that. Yeah.
Right. Well, I appreciate that. I'm sorry, it's late right now. I'm not really in my right mind at the moment, but no, you're fine. Today and yesterday have been a lot. So this is a bit. Hey, it's fine. Listen.
Yeah.
I know that you don't wish harm upon anyone, and I know that you don't want anyone to get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to keep that in mind before you do anything as well. Like, not only at hurting others, but also hurting yourself, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
I can't really help you right now, but
that's all right. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure many things can help me anymore, but it's fine.
I think you are not beyond saving. I think you just need extreme medical attention. We can probably talk about that some other day, though. I'm not an exorcist. I don't really deal with like arcane stuff. I'm more of a
I
you know, my throat feels sore and I need to, take acetaminophen,
Yeah.
whatever. But
I do have something I do need your help with later, but we can talk about that in a
okay.
much more decent time. I didn't realize
Yeah.
it was so late.
It's fun.
Time dilation.
Just I think it's if you need, you can take Candace to escort you out. I'm gonna head to
Okay.
bed.
Yeah. Thank you for the answer to the question.
Yeah. No, of course. Anytime, okay?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bye. To believe or to allow yourself to be above other human beings is the true definition of pathetic. To allow yourself to be driven by emotions is likely the precipice of this. View it, refractalized as it may be, through the lens of God, right? Nietzsche believed that the existence of God was the loneliest of all because of God's immortality and an experience of the human flesh's aspect of mortal beauty with the world or whatever. As thus, God's existence was so pathetic that the only cure was to kill God. Take the role of the greatest villain of mankind and smear that which is pure good. For pure good in this case is an extension of being pathetic. Hey, do you seriously not get what I'm saying?
Hey, how's it going? V? Are you here?
Yeah. Yep.
How's
here.
it going?
Sorry. Good morning.
Good morning.
Fine. How are you?
I mean, I'm doing good. What's going on? Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's great. What have you been up to?
I've just been doing a little bit of gardening, some other stuff. I did a little bit of fishing, and my daisies have finally bloomed. You remember the ones I planted earlier this season?
Yeah. That's it?
Yeah, that's about what you do in a normal average day. Why? What's up?
It just feels kind of boring. Like, it's the only thing you do. Everything we do is just the same, like, every day.
I don't.
Why don't we have what other people have?
Go on.
Other people spend time with each other and they do different things and it doesn't look or feel wrong to them. But we don't have that. I haven't seen you in months and I did not care. And I assume you felt the same way. Are we even really that close?
I thought we were. Do you not feel the same?
No, I feel the same. I have barely spoken to you. Like, apart from the morning calls that we have. And I don't know anything deeper that's happening in your life, just like you don't know anything deeper that's happening in mine. And I was thinking about it because I had a dream last night of when I left Krana. And what you did, and I'm wondering if that was really done out of care or if it was more so just to... Do we actually care about each other, or is that just another part of the routine?
I care about you. I can't say anything about what you feel. If you feel otherwise, I suggest you speak up now.
I'm not saying that. I just I don't know. It feels different. It feels different when I see other people do these kinds of things. They feel those romantic emotions differently. I don't know if what
you and me
we have is as real as we think it is. I don't know if what we have is just part of a routine that we keep on doing over and over and not anything beyond that.
I don't know what to say to you on this. You and me are very different from the average person. If you feel like this has all just been a routine, if you feel like this has all just been an act towards just doing the same old every day, then we can stop.
That's not what I want.
I don't know what you want. I'm not a mind reader. I want to know what you want. I want to know what you're thinking, but I don't know what you mean. Lay it out for me. What are you feeling right now?
I don't know. Confusion, I guess, more than anything.
What's wrong with what we have now?
I like what we have now, too. I think I'm stuck in this cycle of comparison. And I don't know if it's healthy, but I also don't know what my standards for healthy for myself are. And I don't know if I think you might deserve someone who doesn't think about those things when they're in that space with you. And I feel like I've often put you in situations where you feel desperate or you feel desperation, and I don't want that. I don't want you to feel that. But at the same time, I am very selfish and I don't want to let go. I think I'm scared of losing what we have, and I don't know what to do about it.
I don't know what to say to you.
I have to go. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye.
All right. Bye. Saturn. Good morning. Rise and shine. Eggs and bacon. Or something. I don't... Good morning.
Shut up, I'm here. Shut up, I'm here. What? What?
I was knocking.
Hi.
I was knocking. That's the instructions on the
I
sign.
know. I heard you after the first, couple.
Wait, sorry.
Come on
Can I
in.
come in?
Come on. Yeah, you're good. Come on in. What's up?
Good morning. Good. Nothing. I just wanted to say hi. A nice morning.
Yeah, it's been kind of quiet today, but it's
Are you not
kind of nice to have that for once in a while.
Are you not a morning person?
Not really. I wake up at like, well, I wish I could wake up at 11 or 12 every day, but when, there could be an immediate danger at any moment attacking our valley, it's kind of hard to sleep easy.
Right. I mean, things have been pretty normal so far. Like everything.
Yeah. No Conche opening up a portal and telling you, hey, we gotta go to here to stop some evil bad guy or whatever. So, yeah, it has been pretty nice.
I guess it's just like, I don't know. I don't really understand most of you guys consider to be like normal because this is normal. This has been normal for me for a while. So I hope like things are acclimating well. Like you're getting accustomed to everything pretty well. But
We've been handling stuff quite nice. So.
Yeah. What'd you do before all of this? I mean, like before.
What do you mean before all this? What, before Showtime?
Like before, yeah.
We just lived a life. We just, had our city that we lived in our world of myth, and just existed. Just had basically a normal life.
Like
no portals, no godly entities ruling over us and causing chaos or havoc. Just us. Boring, but we weren't constantly on our toes, at risk of death.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's boring. I'd say it sounds nice. It sounds like a nice existence to have and something to be
it was.
Used to. Okay. I'm sure. Like, someday this will all end and you'll be, like, sending me back. I don't know if that's what you want, but...
Well, it's not just what I want, it's what I want for everybody. We're basically, trapped here. I want to get everyone out. I thought I'd just be trying to get Conchi out, but no, after learning about everything, our whole goal is to get everyone home safe, so that's just what we've been doing.
I hope we can, like, keep in touch, though, whenever that does happen. Like, I hope...
I mean, I hope so. I don't know how possible that'd be, considering, each of us are from different dimensions, different places, but, I mean, surely there's got to be a way. I mean...
They've got to invent a cell phone in one of them, right? And then it'll just, like, follow suit.
Well, do you think those things can connect through dimensions? I don't really think that's possible.
I think they could. I think they could if you really tried your hardest.
We didn't have anything like that back home. We didn't have a phone back home. Those didn't exist in myth either.
Oh. Oh, well...
These little things? Yeah, these did not exist.
Cooler, so it can communicate beyond.
Yeah, and those things don't work through dimensions. They just work in here.
Sure. I mean, where I'm from, we had, like, satellites and stuff. I don't know if that really communicates with other dimensions, but it did communicate with other worlds. Maybe it's, like, one big universe, I'd like to hope that. I think that'd be nice. But yeah. I just wanted to say good morning and hi. I'm sorry for waking you up. It's not quite...
No, you're fine. My whole... You can wake me up at any moment of any day, alright? It doesn't matter, like, when or why. You need me, I'm always here.
Aww. That's sweet. I might believe it this time. Kidding. Well, I'll keep that in mind. I serve breakfast to the kid, so you should be fine. You don't have to really worry about that. You can just do whatever in the morning. And yeah, I'll see you around, okay?
Yeah, see you around too. Thank you for stopping by.
Alright. Say goodbye for the dog. I did not bring food this time. But yeah. Bye!
Alright.
That one's easy. Punishment is what follows from misbehavior, or more seriously, a crime. The severity of the punishment is scaled off the severity of the crime. For example, accidentally pouring a drink on someone's Sunday best punishment is usually saying sorry and being reprimanded in turn. Or, well, if it's their best outfit, sometimes a swift hit knocks sense. Like pouring red wine onto a dress at a wedding, immediate slap. Marring the state of something perfect is to be, well, the punishment for being the devil can never be truly fulfilled, right? I'm the best at this.
Virtue is the most important aspect to lead oneself by. A strict set of morals would allow you to not only be well liked, but is the headway lights for a normal, arbitrary as the definition normality may be, healthy society to function as need be. I mean, the celestial laws place at 7 hive, so I'd assume that means third most important thing to keep in mind to get into those good old pearly gates. If you are foolish enough to lack virtue in mind, it likely signifies a sort of conceited, harebrained worldview, no? Of course, the idea of abandoning thy morals as a display of cathartic self-actualization is a popular idea pushed then forth by media made by those who have never tasted the nectar of probity since they were formed as a thought. But who am I to judge all that? Hi, sorry, yeah, what's up?
Isn't that usually what you're supposed to ask me?
Oh, right, sorry, I didn't mean to. So do you want to continue on where you were last time?
Yeah. I guess if that is the best place to start. But like, is there anything in specific you want me to say, or is there anything specific that you want to hear about?
I don't think I'm going to. Right. So tell me about your time in the last travel you did.
The last one?
Yeah.
Well, I went to
Why are you
God.
laughing?
It just a lot of, it's so much, like there's a lot, so it's just really weird to think about exactly everything I've already gone through. The most recent one was the puppet house to get Effie back. Yeah, I thought that during the entire journey there was like a weird guide It's called Zam, and I've met versions of the guy before. He's a pretty nice fella, usually a bit psychotic in some worlds, but usually overly nice. And then it turned out that it was Mark Prometheus the entire time, anyway. And just being in such a place that I was in a place called the Puppet House, and I expected to run into that, right? Puppets, things that are not really supposed to be, well, important. They're toys. But I came across people, humans. Not all of them were specifically human, but they definitely had the level of intelligence that we have. And it was just a bit of an underlying tone for me. Like it irks me that there was just people in there in a place called the Puppet House, and for someone to be referred to as Nyx's favorite, some poor kid that was starving to death. I don't know. I'm glad I got Effie out of there. I'm not planning to ever go back. I don't know. It's just really weird. It's a very belittling experience whenever you go on an adventure that the gods send you on. What? Sorry? I can't hear you.
That must be really hard for you, and I can't imagine. Sorry.
Yeah.
I understand this is something new for you. Being honest, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm sorry that you had to go through that.
Okay. Why?
I don't know. I mean, is it really so hard to believe that someone who's considered a puppet is like a person with feelings and emotions, or can imitate a person with feelings and emotions really well? I mean, you're friends with Effie. You know me. I don't understand why this is such a big shock for you.
It's a belittling experience to see beings of perfectly fine capability and intelligence be used as tools rather than individuals.
But it's not belittling when Effie was used as a vessel, or when I'm used as a vessel, or otherwise?
Of course it is. Why would it not be? But I can't change anything. I freed Effie of his vessel ship. But that was pure luck and because of a loophole. I can't do that with everyone. I'm glad I could save Effie from that. But I can't do it for everyone. So it's still a belittling experience to feel like such a tool. It's very similar to how we here are being used to create a show for the audience.
Can we end this here today, actually? I'm sorry,
Yeah. Are you okay?
Better than ever. Just kind of thinking about stuff. Not that you would necessarily. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll see you around. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Vi, you can't solve other people their problems if you don't know how to solve your own. Just
Concha, I know the solution to my problem. I'm just dealing with the consequences of those solutions.
I'm fine with that, and I trust you. But then, before our next therapy session, please make sure you're able to listen to what I have to say.
Right.
Thanks.
a good one. Fun fact, one of the very first two genres of Greek theater was tragedy. People, or rather men, would often attend plays of other men acting out roles in which the characters typically found themselves doomed, such as Orpheus and Eurydice or Prometheus. I believe they sought out the suffering of others in order to find comfort in their own lives of suffering, or in order to gain an understanding of what suffering was, as they had never been through it firsthand. Of course, there was a handful of sadists among them as a loud minority, cheering and gawking at these characters before them, edging them on to find their end quicker due to the joy these ultimately fictional people's suffering brought to them. It is a good show, after all. Though I suppose tragedy would then be the epitome of entertainment. Hey, Onion.
Me? Wait,
Hi.
you're back? Where have you been?
I've been here. I've just been like doing work and stuff and at house. Sorry, let me take off my armor.
Yeah. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. You know?
I mean, I went to like hell, but apart from that, I've just been around, just kind of in my house, you know. Not really a go outsider.
What?
What do you mean, what?
When did you go to hell? What?
What?
What? I wasn't told this.
Who said anything about that? What have you been doing? Like fishing and stuff?
Yeah, I've been fishing because my dad's been out. Do you want to fish with me?
Oh, sure. Yeah, of course. So what have you been thinking about while fishing?
Well, nothing specific, I guess. I'm just enjoying the peace, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have any plans?
For what?
For like the future and stuff?
Well, how far in the future are we talking?
Okay, wait, let's go with like 1 year and then we can do like 5 years and then 10 years. That way it's like easier paced, I guess. What's your plan for a year from now?
A year from now? Maybe just spend time with my dad more. I think that's a simple enough plan. He's not really home much recently. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Better than when he's not ever around, you know? So
yeah.
For 5 years? Well, I'd hope whatever issue he has is like I hope like by that point any narrative problems will be done. So I'd like to spend time with the pariah more. just spend time with everyone. And then 10 years? I don't know, I just want to live a peaceful life, you know? No worries. It's like fishing, but like with everyone. Yeah.
You planning on studying anything? Like
Starting?
going to college or studying? I mean, going to college and like, I don't know, university stuff, I guess.
What's college?
Oh, right. So college is where you go to get like a higher education, kinda. I mean, I know, we've been teaching you some stuff around here, like basic stuff, like math, and arithmetic and stuff. That's still math, like math and like reading and writing. But college is like where you like go to explore your like passions and stuff. So
is there one of those around here?
No, but I could, or we could find a way. Like there has to be some way we can like find a college, or I can just
Yeah, I'm down to go to college and university.
Yeah, I do see that. I think it would be good for you, and you can study the stuff that you're like interested in. You know, like I don't know, cooking or drawing or stuff.
Yeah.
So I think it would be nice. I think whatever makes you happiest is probably what you should pursue. Yeah?
That sounds really nice.
So no news from the Great Beyond or whatever?
The Great Beyond?
The Great like Concha or I guess your dad, or
he just left earlier today. Said it was like a little urgent, so he had to go. But I guess that's not really anything new. He kind of does that a lot.
Yeah. Well,
bit more used to it now, but I'm sure it'll like lessen.
Yeah. It'll lessen, definitely. I mean, over time he'll just come back and stay here forever, hopefully. So, I mean, there's never like a stop of issues, but
Yeah, that's why I hope the issues would stop. That's why I hope the issues would stop, so we can spend more time together.
But that's you don't really have to put that on yourself. If that makes sense. Right.
I want to help him more, but yeah.
I mean, you don't need. I know you want to, but you don't need to put yourself in danger.
I know, but I feel like it would like lessen the stress. Maybe everything will go by a little faster.
Yeah. I mean, for now, just savor the moments you do have, and try to spend as much time with him as possible. Enjoy the time you spend together.
Yeah.
I will be going now. I will be going upstairs.
Okay.
And probably taking a nap. So I will see you.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll bring you breakfast tomorrow as well.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for spending time with me today. I was gonna like go see if anyone else was around too. If you didn't show up there.
Yeah, I mean, there's me. I'm pretty sure Effie and Saturn are upstairs doing some stuff, but I'm around whenever. If you need anything at all, like my house is literally just down the road, so you can just knock.
Okay, I'll probably do some more fishing, and then I'll go back.
Alright. Bye. Bye.
Principle is another word for morality, no? I'm not supposed to be principled, so I don't know what principles are. You keep asking what morality is and what goodness should be. I'm not good. That is the point of my existence. I'm not meant to be good. If you're looking for some pure moral goodness, ask God. I'm the devil for a reason. I'm meant to be hated, and you are meant to tear into me. That is my role. I am whatever the story is missing, be it your child or an antagonist. Why are you forcing me to be something I'm not, while complaining about how restricted you are from your own principles? Do you call these chains your principles? I'm glad you've shown me what the definition of pity truly is. That's a really cruel word to make me define. I just didn't want to be alone. You made that choice. Why am I to blame for it? Was that really so selfish? Why does everyone else get to make friends but me? Why do I have to be alone? None of this is fair. None of this is fair.
I don't know why, but I expected someone to be there.
Hello? Hello? V? I'm knocking politely before I barge in. I'm barging in.
Occupy.
Hi.
Oh. Okay.
Hi. I was just kind of making my way through, like, here, and just wanted
Yeah?
to see if you were here.
Yeah, you can leave now if you need.
I mean, like, I just want to know how you've been. Like,
Okay.
how you been doing? Like,
Great! I've been spectacular. I've been doing so well. I really, it's just late. It's just like 9 p.m. right now. Why are you just taking a fucking How the fuck did you pull that out? What the
I have
hell?
my methods. Anyways, keep going.
Listen, it's late. I'm tired.
Are
if
you
you
good?
wanna like leave, I'm great. I'm so well right now. Divorce? Maybe, but that's like besides the point. It's just like a matter of like, I just need to get my shit together, but it's fine. Like that's just a me issue. Sorry, I'm pacing around. What do you need?
I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Like, you do not seem very yourself right now.
I'm always myself. I am the most me I can be. I am so he/himing that I'm me. Yeah, I just need like a little bit of time to just fix everything, and then it'll be good, right? That being said, though, what's up with you? What have you been up to?
I've been fine. I've just been kind of wandering for a bit. Nobody's really seen me for a while, but I'm good. I'm back to doing my normal things. I got plans. I got plans in the making, but like, how have you been? What have you been up to? You don't gotta. It's fine. I've got something to do in a bit, but it's fine. I'm fine. It's good.
What does plans entail here, Q? Hey!
Don't worry. It's nothing violent. It's nothing bad. It's no bad intentions. Everything
What is
will
it?
be okay.
Bad intentions doesn't mean it won't fucking hurt.
How
What
have you
is it?
been? Everything.
I've
been
been
like.
Great. I've told you how
That's
I've been.
good
What
to
the fuck
hear,
are
but
you
like, it's
planning
like
on doing?
really, we have the time. Like, we could just like, okay, what's been going on with you though? I've been talking about my stuff like long enough. I think what's been going on with you?
I am just doing so great right now. I am not wondering about whether or not I wasted my life deciding to study psychology. That was a great decision of mine. That is just my own issues to deal with, though. I am extremely curious about what the fuck you mean by you have plans that you cannot tell me about right now.
I mean, like, that seems like an interesting subject we need to talk about. What you just said before that.
No.
Like,
You're not fucking escaping this conversation.
I'll tell you when the time is right.
Fuck that shit. Tell me now.
No, we can talk about it. We can talk about it later. I wanna know. Are you like Are you decent? You do not. You seem on edge. You seem very.
You telling me I'm on edge over and over is like telling someone who's like angry that they just need to calm down. I don't think that really helps. It just more so like accentuates the fact that something is happening. You know, like you're getting on my nerves a little bit, but it's fine.
But like, I don't know. Are you like? Do you have friends?
What the fuck?
Just asking.
I live in a neighborhood full of people that are my Jesus. Wait.
Saturn, like.
Okay, well, Saturn is one of the rougher cases. That's horrible. I should not be saying that.
Damn. And like. Effie and
Rin's my friend.
Zolister, but I don't see them.
Okay, well, Effie's my friend. Zolister's on a fishing trip again, but that's besides the point. Concha's my friend. I'd like to hope. We're close.
Yeah.
I should not have to be fucking justifying to you how many friends I have.
I don't know, like, do you, like, want something?
I don't know.
Like, something that you want that you can never have in a million years.
I have mostly everything I want, okay? I don't need anything else or anyone else. And I have very stable relationships with everyone I know, in which I know that they care about me, and they know I care about them, and there is no issue there whatsoever, and it does not feel fake.
That sounds like dishonesty.
I have never told a lie in my entire life. Look at me. Do I look like a liar to you?
Well, when you tell so many lies, what's really the truth, right? I think John Oswald said that or some shit, but...
That is not a fucking John Oswald.
John Oswald. But I don't think you're good. I feel like you're suppressing a lot of shit right now.
Something, live long and prosper. I will happily introduce you to the outside world. If you need a place to stay, considering the fact that you are, in fact, homeless and shit, my house is open for that, but not for questioning my interpersonal relationships.
Well, it seems like you've got a lot to figure out about yourself.
And you've also got a lot to figure out about yourself, whatever the fuck you've been planning.
I'll see you around. You might not... Do you know who Ryan stuff is?
Yeah.
You might not see him around for a bit.
Are you gonna fucking kill Ryan? Wait, what?
I'm not gonna kill him!
Come back! Wait, what?
Someone called Contra called it a central or some shit. I think it'll be fine.
You're gonna fucking what now?
酔っちまった。なあ、もし俺がお前のこと好きって言ったらどうする？聞いてみたかったんだ。晴れるように少し欲張ったんだ。言えないよな、したいこと飲み干してしまわなきゃ。この時々は しじゃないどんなに無理と気づいてても夢は見るだろうやめられない普通じゃないこの思い望み通りにはならないやめられない普通じゃないこの思い望み通りにしたいちょっと一服なんだった愛して欲しかった猫みたいに気まぐれなお預けがしたいかも嘘をつけなくなるまで表現しに前まで次の連発に抗い表現しに会えるまで